Hey guys, this is all streamed out. Welcome back to the channel and welcome back to another episode of PGA 2K23 with our MyCareer. And today we're going to be playing the Rocket Mortgage Classic at Detroit Golf Club. Our rival is Lydia Co. Our sponsors are, as always, Adidas and Callaway. And we are almost 4,000 behind Lydia Co. in the FedEx Cup standings. We are in 4th place. So let's go ahead and get into today's tournament. Okay, so here is the first hole. It is a par 4. We're going to go right about in the middle.
It'll be even more spicy out here.
And here we go. A little bit fast. We're still going to hit the fairway.
Also an amazing desire to beat down her opponents.
Well, it will be interesting to keep an eye on this one right throughout.
We're going to go right about here.
100 yards.
Winds blowing from
We're going to try to be a little bit. Yep, that should be right about where we want it.
Chosen the pitching range here.
Okay.
Oh, stop it. What a shot.
You know what? That deserves a golf clap.
This putt of about 7 feet to the hole.
This is
A little bit more.
Not a bad line, this.
Okay.
Don't want to state the obvious, Rich, but a little too hard, that one. Putting for a par here. That's a disappointing.
That is very disappointing. We should have had a birdie.
Length really isn't a feature, Rich, at the Detroit.
We've got another par 4. This one, we're going to aim over here because we go to the left naturally.
Basically just a straightaway.
We'll just let the wind take it a little bit more.
Second shot should be coming into this green with some kind of short to mid iron.
This one looks to be headed towards the fairway. What kind of shot are they facing here, Henny?
setting up here from a.
And we're going to try to get this one a little bit shorter.
Keep your fingers crossed.
That would have been great had it not taken it that much.
We catch up with what Lydia Co's up to.
She's got momentum now. Just birdied the last hole.
It's time now to take a look at Lydia Co.
The breeze is moving left to right up there.
Well, good looking shot here. That's headed
Okay.
towards the green. And back to the play, shall we?
So we need a good putt.
Coming up here with a very long putt.
Right about there, maybe? That was short. That would have had it too.
Oh, gee, that line was looking good, wasn't it?
That's a par.
Yeah, not much to sweat there.
Lydia Co is 1 under.
There, the player remains at even par. Reach the third hole.
Okay, this one right about here because we go to the left anyway. And we're just going to
Again, need to hit something about 200.
get it as hard as we can.
The fairway bunker down the left-hand side. Again, with a short iron in their hand, players are looking to make birdie.
Okay. I don't know why it did it that way, but that's fine. We're going to go right about here, and we're going to... Yeah, we're on the green. We're right where we need to be.
On the green now, but a bit of work left to do here. Okay, Henny. What's he looking at with this putt?
The perfect leave. Uphill can be firm.
Wow. A little too hard. If we would have hit that right in the middle, it would have been perfect.
And this putt coming up for his par.
So another par.
In she goes. Let's head to the next.
We are tied with Lydia Co.
Positive hole. A little shift up the leaderboard. Well played. The
Par 5.
is a monster. 616 yards.
This is a
Right
big
down the middle.
5, isn't it? Tee shot, if you have any hope of reaching this green in 2, must find the fairway, avoiding the fairway bunkers down the left-hand side. From there, you'd have to hit a really strong 3-wood, moving it from right to left to try and chase it up onto this green.
We're going to hit a 3-wood.
And right of that fairway bunker might be the play for most players, setting up a pretty
There we go.
shot for their third.
getting ready to play their third.
Let's go right about here. The wind might be able to take it fairly good with that.
This would be a great up and down from this spot.
Okay.
And he needs this to save par.
So it's pretty much straight. Okay. We just can't get a birdie today.
Now switching our focus to Lydia Ko.
It's been so tight. She's tied here with her rival. And can she pull ahead now?
Wow, what a save.
So that should have been a par.
Needed that in a big way, chipping in for the par.
And it was. We are still even.
Rich, this par 3 fifth really resembles a Donald Ross, an elevated green, and you miss anywhere, and you're going to struggle to make your three.
Absolutely. Reminds me a lot of something you'd see at Pinehurst, where there really isn't a flat spot anywhere around the edges.
Let's go right about here. We're going to go a little bit short. I wanted to go a little bit short. I think we'll be fine. Okay.
That's well played. Anything on the green from there was fine. Never seen a scorecard that doesn't look good with a 2 on it.
That one is probably right about there. A little bit more is what we needed, so we're going to par this one as well, hopefully. Okay.
And that puddle drop. Well done. Why don't we catch up with what Lydia Ko's up to?
It's been so tight.
This is a
She's
birdie
tied
shot for
with
her.
rival. And can she
Okay, she's up by 1 then.
And after that effort, let's take a look at how it stands.
She is up by 1. Okay.
The par 4 6th, Rich, plenty to navigate here.
Only the longest players will be able to reach that fairway bunker down the left-hand side that sits about 300 yards off the tee. Most players want to.
Okay, we're good. We're good. I just didn't want to hit that tree.
Opens up the green for the second shot. This is a wonderful par 4.
A little bit low for that one, and we are on the green.
And he's safely on the green with that shot. Chance to get one under the card with this putt.
Ooh. Right about there.
Oh, this looks
Nice.
Oh, absolute stuff.
Okay.
And with it, he moves to 1 under par. Oh, I'd like to have one more look at that shot.
That was a good putt. That's our first birdie on the day.
End to end. Thing of beauty.
It only took 6 holes to do it.
Our current leader is enjoying a 1-shot lead.
And, yep, we are behind Lydia Ko by 1.
Well, if you're not a couple under already through 6 holes here at Detroit Golf Club, you'll want to look to make a birdie at least.
We've got a par 5 here.
Measuring 555 yards.
Yes, a hole that every player
And we are in the fairway.
take advantage of. Just the fairway bunker down the left-hand side that needs to be avoided. You find the fairway, and all of a sudden you're licking your chops. As you know, you can reach the green into setting up, hopefully, an eagle putt.
A little bit fast, but the wind took it back, and we are in a really good spot here.
Now switching our focus to Lydia Ko.
Oh, she's taken the lead in this rivalry, but can she hold on to it?
Okay, this is her 4th.
With their 4th.
Okay.
Wow, from a dodgy lie, Rich. How special was that? Oh,
That was a birdie.
up the leaderboard. Let's catch up with the
We have a shot for eagle.
And this putt to move into the top 20.
There we go.
On a good line. Oh, how about that one?
We are 3 under.
He'll move to 3 under par.
That was a really good approach, and we are now tied again with Lydia Ko at 3 under.
The 8th is a short par 4, measuring just 360 yards, Rich. Decision to go for it or just to lay it back?
I like going for it 8 days a week, twice on Sunday, as you well know, Luke. So I'm going to go ahead, take out driver, and give
There
it
we
a
go.
whirl. Hopefully avoiding the trees over on the right-hand side. Want to hit it over in the left-hand bunker or just shy of it, setting up a very simple pitch shot.
Let's try that. A little bit short and not too bad.
Yep, that'll work. That's fine.
A spot in the top 10 awaits if they can make this putt.
Okay, that was about half, maybe a little bit more.
Oh, just missed.
Okay. That's fine.
Just a 4-footer remaining.
This is what they have left for a par.
That's a par.
Oh, that's a clutch par.
Now 4 back after that hole.
And we're 1 back from Lydia Ko.
The opening 9 finishes with a par 3, Rich, around 200 yards.
A strong hole indeed. Not much to this green. Slightly downhill. Green is fairly flat until you get to the back.
A little too quick.
There it starts running away.
A little too hard as well.
Anywhere in the right center of the green is a gorgeous tee shot.
An opportunity for a birdie here.
Right about there.
Get in the hole. Just
So close.
Oh, what a shame. That would have been a nice one to hole. This putt just 5 feet away from the hole. Ooh, nice
Okay.
little putt.
That gets the job done. Why don't we catch up with what Lydia Ko's up to?
Yeah, she's looking good. She's currently 1.
That was not what I wanted to do.
And this putt to move into a tie for second. Oh, I like the look
Okay.
of this. Let's take a look at the leaderboard. All right, Rich, we've made the turn now into the
So
final
she's
9.
2 ahead of me.
What are your thoughts so far?
Wow, this is.
And we're going into the back 9.
The players behind their rival at the turn, but that's
And it is a par 4.
to go. Some good opportunities on the back 9 to catch them. Let's see how this all ends up.
Good shot in the fairway.
Attaboy, good shot. Playing this one about 130 yards out. 4 shots behind our leader.
Go right about there.
We need this one to bounce right.
Oh, what a lovely shot.
I didn't want it to go that far to the left.
Let's check out this great shot by Lexi Thompson a moment ago.
What an amazing shot.
Oh, that's a sensational
Okay.
moment. Mark that down as a highlight today. Okay, let's get back to it, shall we?
What are we looking at for this putt, Henny?
Has to putt this one downhill.
Right about there.
Ooh,
Not quite.
no, that's too bad. And this one is for his par. Currently at...
Okay, Lydia Ko's starting to run away.
The 11th is the longest of the par 3s on the course, Rich. Another strong one around 230 yards.
Another long par 3 on the PGA Tour. It gets annoying after a while saying it, doesn't it, Luke? And I can.
And okay, we are kind of on the green, but not really.
Just be sure not to take too much club on this par 3 and hit it long as this green tilts from back to front at a pretty good clip.
Close.
Oh, so close.
Just a short putt remaining here.
Okay. We got the par. We need to start making a run.
The 12th hole, Rich, a good test, particularly with a tee shot.
It is a demanding tee shot.
It's a
here.
par 4.
Avoid that fairway bunker. To carry it, it's about 300 yards. Should you get past it, you have a mid-iron into this par 4 that you'd love dearly to make par on.
Right about there.
About 160 yards out. 5 shots off the lead. This one
Nice.
right down the
Great shot.
It's just about 3 feet away.
There's a birdie.
Work here is done. Let's head to the next hole.
And he'll move into the top 10.
Now switching our focus to Lydia Ko.
She's currently in second place, hoping to overtake the leader.
It's time to check on the leaderboard.
Our current leader is up by 3 shots.
Okay, we are... Okay, she's only up by 1 now. Let's keep everything moving.
413th is a short one, measuring just 385 yards, Rich. Are you expecting players to go after this?
A few of them will.
Let's go right
I'm
there.
not sure I like that play. Players basically want to lay it up down.
That'll
the
work over the
left-hand side,
bunkers.
get clumsy and knock it in those fairway bunkers. Anything out to the left-hand side is going to set up a very short wedge shot for their second. All the players will be thinking about making birdie on this par 4.
There's 2. Look at that.
Looking for an early KO against Lydia after that. Wow, she's on the ropes and maybe down on the canvas if he can.
Okay.
And down it goes. So that's back-to-back birdies.
We're starting a little bit of a run.
Back-to-back birdies, moving the right.
Let's see if we can keep it going.
Just 2 shots back after that hole. Just 5 holes remain in the round.
We've got a par 5.
Opportunity starting with the par 5 14th.
Yes, at 560 yards, you just want to make
And we are
on the right-hand side. From there,
in the fairway.
players will be able to go for this green in 2 that is surrounded by water on the front and 2 deep bunkers over there on the right-hand side. It's a wonderful opportunity
In the
to get some
bunker.
confidence over the last 4 holes by knocking it on in 2.
They're in the bunker. Got a chance to get up and down.
Oh, come on.
Let's have a look at this highlight. This was his second. Oh, that's the shot. Go ahead and make one. Don't worry about getting it up and down. Currently -5. Currently tied for 4th place.
Really? I'll take it.
That one had eyes for it the whole way. And that will take him to 6.
We are still on a run. Good putt off of the green.
I need to see this again because I still can't believe they hold that.
Not bad. Okay, I know I was close enough to the hole to do that, so we are 2 behind Lydia Ko, who is the leader right now.
Rich the 15th, a great little short par 3.
Okay, we've got a par 3.
Gee, you need to be deadly accurate.
That you do. Just 150 yards from the back tee. And again, a signature design by Donald
And
Ross.
that is on the green.
Funnels away from it. and down into a couple of bunkers, left and right, one short and nothing in the back. Still, with just a wedge in your hand, players must be
Right about there then.
This has a real chance.
That was a gallant attempt. Pretty good chance.
Okay, good par.
Why don't we catch up with
Would have been a better birdie.
Yeah, she's been playing great, looking consistent, and now she's 2 strokes ahead of her rival.
Come on, get down. She played that
Okay.
nicely. And after that effort, this is how the field is shaping up.
And as we move along,
We're still 2 back.
Top spot.
All right, Rich, a couple of strong par 4s remain, starting right here at 16.
16 is a
We've got a
wonderful
par
hole,
4.
very difficult driving hole. You must keep it out of those 3 bunkers that dot both the
Easy
right and
enough.
left-hand side of the fairway. From there, you're gonna have a second shot that's fairly flat, and funny enough, a fairly flat green as well. Still, players are looking to make a solid 4 here.
And that's not bad.
And this putt to move into second spot on the leaderboard, or at least a share of it. This one's online.
We're going to par.
A par putt awaits.
Another one that should have been a birdie. Now we're 3 back.
Great approach shot.
And it's Lydia Ko on top of the leaderboard.
The last of the real scoring holes comes here at the penultimate hole, the 17th, the par 5, stretching at 575 yards.
Most players will be able to get it over the fairway bunker down the left-hand side, some 275 yards.
Here we
off
go.
the tee. And
Right
from
down the
there,
middle.
a pretty straightforward second shot with a long iron, maybe a fairway wood. Those who like to lay up have to be mindful of the fairway bunker down the left-hand side. You can't get careless and knock it in there. Anywhere up and around the green, though, with your second shot, you should have a good opportunity to get it up and down for the birdie.
Not too bad.
That's tiny. And here we are with the third shot.
Just 3 strokes back.
Okay, let's...
And this putt to move them into a tie for second.
That is perfect. Okay.
Knock it down, that's birdie number 5. And that will take him to 7 under.
Not too bad of a round, really.
Over to Lexi Thompson.
Playing their 5th shot. Oh my.
Good shot from the bunker.
What an amazing play out of the greenside bunker. Up and in the hole.
And we are down by 1 with 1 hole to go.
The finishing hole, Rich, an old world classic.
It is definitely that. Players are going to want to aim out to the right-hand side, away from the bunker and the water that is.
And that will work.
From there, you're going to go in with a short to middle iron for their second to a green that tilts pretty significantly from back to front. This truly is a wonderful finishing hole.
Let's try that.
Going with the pitching wedge here.
He's had a disagreement with the caddy. He's gone down a club.
Scorecard filled with 3s never hurts. Good putt to make this.
He needs this to drop to tie with Lydia Ko.
Let's try this and see what happens.
Okay.
So close. We're going to get a par.
Well, that's a bit disappointing.
Well, I don't mind this putt.
Okay.
And with that putt, concludes this players round.
That was a good round.
And as this round winds down, he finishes in second place.
Absolutely, Luke. Can't wait to do it again tomorrow.
Well, that's all we've got time for today. On behalf of myself, Luke Elvey, Rich Beam, Henny Koyak and John McCarthy, plus all the hard-working folks behind the action at 2K Sports, thanks for tuning in.
And we got a new wedge grip for transition. And here we go. Second round.
Rich, we're to the final round now. What's our next player dealing with as they get it underway?
We've got a lot of wind today.
Face it, their golf hasn't been stellar this week. It's been good, but not stellar. That's what the leaders in front of them are doing, stellar golf. So this player really needs to make something happen going into this final round. If they
And that was not what I wanted.
Be a beauty. Let's see how it unfolds. No green in red, but a chance to save their par. Oh, these are good putts to make. Good for momentum. Right on 7 feet.
That's a par.
Starting the round at even par.
Nothing wrong with an opening par. Just
Okay.
easing their way into this round.
And we are playing with Lydia Ko again. So we're on the same hole.
Let's see what happens here on the second hole.
That swing reminded me of smooth jazz.
Okay, not too bad.
Do you like the view from where you're standing, Henny?
He's got about 140, I'd say.
Oh, that was
Yep.
close, wasn't it?
Okay.
Getting ready to play their third. Oh, these are good for the momentum. These ones right on 8 feet.
Now this is important. This for par.
A little bit more. We got it.
Tracking. Well hold.
Now switching our focus to Lydia Ko.
She's currently ahead in this rivalry. Let's see what happens.
Oh, well played.
Okay, good, good, good.
In the bunker. Well, that's got to have some impact on the scoreboard. Let's take a look.
Next up is this par 4 hole.
Really? That affected it that much.
That's just not going to work for him.
That's a chunky lie. It's going to take all their talents to get out of this one.
Yes, this is like a big bowl of spinach salad. It's just gnarly in there.
They're a long way from the hole here. Work to be done.
Okay.
What a great opportunity here for a look at a birdie.
Right about there.
It was on a good line.
What's in front of them, Henny, with this putt?
Setting up this putt 11 feet from the cup.
This is a
There we
good
go.
chance. Well, that's a momentum maintainer. Well done.
That is a par.
How do we catch up with what Lydia Ko's up to?
Yeah, she's up ahead. She's actually one in front of her rival.
Here's Lydia Ko.
Of course.
And she's holed it. Absolutely magnificent.
And this is what can happen when you start up a rivalry with a player of this caliber. Now pulling further ahead of her playing partner. What a shot to make.
Tee shot.
Okay, good. The wind took it like it was supposed to.
Time for the second shot here at the fourth.
And yep, it took that one like it was supposed to as well. Perfect.
Handy effort, that one. And here we are with the third shot.
Just 2 shots behind.
I don't know if they meant to do that.
Playing their fourth shot. 2 strokes off the lead.
Okay, we should be able to par this.
Pretty straightforward 5-footer to me. Hang on,
Okay.
looks pretty handy. Solid par putt, that.
This player is putting for fun.
And now -7 for the event.
We're still 2 back from Lydia Ko. We need to catch her.
Let's see what happens here at the fifth. Going with the 8-iron here.
Wow.
Let's see if we can get this one up and down for par. Ouch, that hurts.
Really?
Par putt coming up here.
That should have been a birdie.
Finished your work on that hole. Let's take a look at the next one. And it's Lexi Thompson on top of the standings here.
Here we are at the 6th hole.
Only the longest players will be able to reach that fairway bunker down the left-hand side that sits about 300 yards off the tee. Most players want to hug the left-hand side as best they can as it opens up the green for the second shot. This is a wonderful par 4.
Well, this should be unpredictable. Don't know what you're going to get from
Okay.
the gods here.
Now switching our focus to Lydia Ko.
Oh, she's taken the lead in this rivalry, but can she hold on to it?
Let's take a look at Lydia Ko, shall we? Oh, that one's straight at the
Are you kidding me?
hole.
That looked good the entire way, Luke. That shot was dialed in.
Getting ready to play their third. Currently 4 shots off the pace.
And a par putt awaits him.
Rolling end over end.
So close.
This putt's looking great.
And that's all she wrote.
Okay, that is a bogey.
Trailing by 5 shots after that hole. Teeing off here at the 7th.
That will stay in the fairway.
That's a good looking shot there.
Oh, he's
Okay, that's fine.
there.
And here we are with the 3rd shot. 5 strokes behind our leader.
On the green.
And this putt to move into the top 10.
It looks like he pushed that one.
4 feet to the cup.
Nice little par putt here.
Terrible.
And as we check the
I
standings,
cannot
Lexi Thompson currently
I
holds the
cannot
top
figure
spot.
this out right now.
We've reached the 8th hole. That's a touch of the Freddie Couples rhythm right there. Well, this should affect the ball flight. Sometimes you hit some good ones, sometimes you hit some bad ones.
And it's coming back, of course.
Henny, you've had the chance to have a look over this one?
Straight back up this hill. Can be firm here.
Ooh, right by the hole. Yeah, that looked to be a bit of a miss.
Wow.
He's got a par putt here. Let's see if he can make it.
Why don't we catch up with what Lydia Ko's up to?
She's currently ahead in this rivalry. Let's see what happens.
I'm not going to beat her. I'm not going to be able to beat her.
Went from the outhouse to the penthouse with that chip in.
Lydia Ko is currently on top of things right now.
We find ourselves on a par 3 here.
A strong hole indeed. Not much to this green. Slightly downhill. Green is fairly flat until you get to the back left portion of it. There it starts running away from you awfully quickly. Anywhere in the right center of the green is a gorgeous.
That's a par.
Now switching our focus to Lydia Ko.
Had a big eagle on the last hole.
New Zealand's Lydia Ko setting up her next shot.
Of course.
And what a touch of class. Holds it from the sand. Let's take a look at the leaderboard as it stands. Rich?
We're down by 7.
9.
Well, Luke, this rivalry we have been watching has been fun. This player's behind their rival as we make the turn, and it'll be fun to see how this matchup shakes out.
Okay, that's a good drive.
Great shot. Second shot here on the 10th hole. Looks like they're going with the pitching wedge.
Could have hit that a little bit harder.
Left yourself an opportunity. Trying to get it to 7 under par with this putt.
Short game has been especially sharp today, Luke. Very impressive.
Get in. Oh, gee, that line was looking good, wasn't it? Just 4 feet remaining between him and the hole.
Okay, a little bit more.
Ooh, nice line.
Okay.
And in it goes for the par. What do we catch up?
Terrible. I just don't get
Oh,
it.
she's taken the lead in this rivalry, but can she hold on to it?
Ooh, almost went in. So after that effort, let's take a look at the leaderboard. Our current leader is enjoying a 1-shot lead.
Down by 7.
Teeing off here at the 11th. Going with the hybrid.
Not the result they were after there.
Oh, as we can see there, the wind definitely affecting that shot.
Well, I hope he makes this one. It's for par.
Yep, I probably hit that one a little too hard.
This one for bogey. There it is.
Well, that's a shame. That'll drop them down the standings, that's for sure.
We've arrived at a par 4.
Okay, let's see what this second shot's gonna be like.
Now switching our focus to Lydia Ko.
Birdied their last hole.
Lining up from around 160 yards.
Magical shot.
Yeah, I thought she was gonna make that.
Almost a guaranteed birdie.
Currently -5.
They've chosen to club down on this one.
3 feet to go here to the hole.
There we go.
Line. Trailing by 8 strokes now after that hole.
We need everybody else to start messing up.
It's time to take a look at this 13th hole.
Birdie at the last hole. Can he make it 2 in a row?
Oh, that's a sweet-looking swing, that one. And Henny, what's he looking at here?
A little bit of breeze ruffling the old hair, and it's coming straight on.
Chosen the pitching wedge here.
There we go.
Oh, that's a great shot. And sets up a birdie look here at the 13th.
And a fantastic look upcoming.
That'll work.
That's a chance. And that will drop in for birdie. And with that, he'll move to 7 under. Incredible. He's in a tie for 14th place.
Gotta like it. Moving up the leaderboard. Never a bad thing.
And they'd be feeling buoyed with confidence after that birdie. There's a good chance to maintain the...
Okay, this is another one where we've got the wind
Good. Harness them.
against us.
They're bad. Second shot here on the 14th.
There we go.
Getting ready to play their third. Well played, mate. What have they got in front of them here, Henny?
This one, guys, he's got around 9 feet. This is what they have left for birdie here.
Yeah, that putt looked pushed. It's just about 3 feet away. Yeah, good putt. Well,
All right, that's a par.
Why don't we catch up with what Lydia Ko's up to?
She's looking more relaxed after that eagle on the last.
it's time now to take a look at Lydia Ko.
Of course.
What a way to save your par.
Oh, that was a tasty little morsel, wasn't it?
And it's New Zealand's Lydia Ko who leads here as we head
We are down by 9.
This hole is a par 3. Choosing the 9-iron here.
There we go.
Really controlled the flight there nicely with that wind.
Good look at a birdie here. And the putt drops now at 8 under, heading down the stretch. And with that, he'll move to 8 under par. Awesome play. Time now to play the second shot on the 15th hole.
Of course she'll make that.
That's a bonus.
I'm not going to catch her.
Done. Great chip.
Our leader is enjoying a 3-stroke advantage. Now on the tee after a birdie, fired up and ready for more.
16 is a wonderful par 4, very difficult driving hole. You must keep it out.
That
of the
was
3 bunches
perfect.
that top both the right and left-hand side of the fairway. From there, you're gonna have a second shot that's fairly flat into, funny enough, a fairly flat green as well. Still, players are looking to make a solid 4 here. Nothing worse.
Still a fair way away from the hole here. Time to make a long putt.
This for a birdie run.
Just didn't drop.
And a par.
Down she goes. Let's head to the next.
Down by 9.
That's 8 for the tournament. Teeing off here on the 17th hole.
Most players will be able to get it over the fairway bunker down the left-hand side, some 275 yards off the tee. And from there, it's a pretty straightforward second shot with a long iron, maybe a fairway wood. Those who like to lay up have to be mindful of the fairway bunker down the left-hand side. You can't get careless.
Here we
and not
go.
play. Anywhere up and around the green, though, with your second shot, you should have a good opportunity to get it up and down for the birdie.
Look at
And
that.
yet another green here today. Now switching our focus to Lydia Ko.
She's currently ahead in this rivalry. Let's see what happens.
Okay, she parred.
You like the look of that right off the blade.
Tough bunker shot, no bother whatsoever for this player. They find the bottom of the cup.
Always nice to have a birdie putt.
And there's a birdie, so we do gain 1 on her.
That's a good way to move into the top 10. Now at -9 for the tournament.
We are still 8 down.
Now on the tee of a long par 4. This is the all-important stretch. Time to make your move.
Okay.
That's a bit out of shape.
Henny, do you have a better look at this lie?
Looks like they have a bad lie here in the sand.
Not too bad.
Well, you can hand that sandwich back to the caddy and reach for the putter. And this putt for a final score of 69. Go on, get in the hole.
Okay.
And that will do it for him.
We did not catch Lydia Ko.
Well, we saw the good, bad, and sometimes the ugly, didn't we? But it was certainly beautiful from the words that came out of Henny Koyak's mouth. Thank you, Henny, for your action today.
So, what do we have? We finished in 7th.
Great. It was absolutely a pleasure to be able to join yourself and Rich and be out here. On
And our
all the action
sponsors are perfect.
these incredible rivalries.
Well, on behalf of myself, Rich Beam, and all the hard-working folks at HB Studios, thanks for tuning in, and we'll see you next time.
And we got a new pack of Magnet CV2s. And we will decline 2K. We will decline Bridgestone, and we will decline Ping. And our next tournament will be at the Huckleberry Country Club. It'll be the Knot Championship. We will have, again, Lydia Ko as our rival. The sponsors will be Adidas and Callaway, and we are now over 4,000. We are 4,244 behind Lydia Ko in the FedEx Cup standings. But that will be the next episode. I want to thank everybody for watching. My name is AllStreamThat. Hit the like button if you like this type of content. It lets me know that you like this particular type of content and would like to see more. Hit the subscribe button and ring the bell for notifications to be notified every time I post a video. And follow me on Twitter, Twitch, and Discord. The links will be in the description below. Have a wonderful day.